Okay, here's our Magnavox out of the cabinet so I can see the back side of things here. Looks like our vertical output transformer may have been changed. And there's our C4. What we're going to do is look in this area around here. G2. Okay, we have the Magnavox set up on the bench with the old 64 Goats 8YP4 as the test tube here. It's a little sideways because I can't get the yoke situated the way I'd like because the cable is just really short. I have the tuner mounted on the side. Now I can get in and see where the audio problem is occurring. What I did to make the tube work is I just compared the basing for the 8YP4 versus the 19, I don't even know what number that was. In any event, I'm not using the focus, and that's an unused pin there, but I have all the G1, the G2 connected properly. And I may go through this section here. I still have just a little bit of hum in the speaker. That's all we're getting. So now we can troubleshoot a little better now that we can see this side of the chassis. Okay, so the sound is right at the input of the tube.
There's no response to pain. We're hooking up for a EKG transmit right now. 51 starter IV, 1 liter D5W. 10-4 Rampart.
So the sound is getting to the tube. Next we'll check the voltages around that tube again. I'm suspecting that resistor right there now. Not certain. Okay, we've got the same problem we had before. We're getting 237 volts or so on the cathode. The cathode is supposed to be 120 volts, and that's the junction of the two capacitors, C4 and that section of C2 right there. So again, I'll read the cathode. 235 volts. That's incorrect. The G1 is 112. It's supposed to be 110, so that's normal. And the plate's at 250. 235. Now look at these capacitors again. Maybe we'll do the sound check method there. I've jumped those out, but they didn't do anything. So, well, let's check these capacitors. So section B of this capacitor is 350 volts. Section A and section C are 200. So section C is being over voltaged. Maybe it's leaky and some of the voltage from B is going over to C. Maybe I'll take that capacitor out of circuit and test it. That woodpecker's hard at work this morning. Yes. I say he heard me.